One championship's reign of King's showpiece last July 27 proved to be a good night for Filipino mixed martial artists that showcased their talents on the stacked card. Capped off by Team Lakay's Kevin Belingon capturing the interim bantamweight championship, the Filipino contingent went for a perfect 4-0 sweep on the night, which also included victories from former lightweight kingpin Eduard Folayang, as well as a couple of strawweight contenders in Pacio and Rene Catalan. With Pacio and Catalan both riding respective winning streaks, it now appears that the two Filipino strawweight contenders are on a collision course in the division currently ruled by Japan's Yoshitaka Naito. Naito is on his second run as the champion, after regaining the title from Alex Silvain Jakarta back in May. Also competing out of the famed Team Lakay stable in Baguio City, the 22-year-old Pacio has built for himself a nice three-match winning streak, with all three victories coming by way of stoppage, with the most recent being a first-round submission win over Thailand's Pangsiri Mitsudat. While he says he's ready to get another opportunity to challenge Naito for the strawweight title once more, Pacio says that's not what he's focused on. "I'm not thinking of a title shot right now, but if the promotion decides to give it to me, of course I'll grab it immediately," Pacio explained. "Training doesn't stop for me, so that when the call comes, I'm always ready." For his part, the 39-year-old Filipino mixed martial arts veteran Catalan hasn't tasted defeat since 2014. The Catalan Fighting System Philippines founder is on an impressive 5-match winning streak of his own, and his last victory was a dominant unanimous decision win over Stepher Rahardian, which marked the Indonesian's first loss in 9 professional bouts. Like Pacio, Catalan feels that he's also ready for an opportunity to challenge for the one strawweight world championship. "Yes, I believe I'm ready. I have won 5 straight contests, and the competition has only gotten better and better. If one championship gives me the opportunity, anytime I'm ready," said Catalan. The Iloilo native, however, will be the first to admit that he still has a long way to go before becoming the top guy in the division, or at least being the next in line for a title shot. "I still have a lot of work to do because I know that there are a handful of names that are ahead of me, but I will do my best to get through whoever one puts in between me and a chance at a title shot." The two Filipino strawweight contenders now find themselves in an interesting position, as they could easily be matched up against each other, with an opportunity to challenge for the world championship hanging in the balance. Pacio says that facing Catalan, someone he's watched ever since he was a kid, would be nothing short of an honor. "If Sir Rene and I happen to get matched up together, it's going to be a big privilege for me, as I get to test myself against one of the pioneers of mixed martial arts here in the Philippines. I've been watching Sir Rene since I was a kid. I watched him compete in the Asian Games." Pacio added. Much like Pacio's Team Lakay coaches in Folayang and Mark Sanjao, Catalan is a decorated wushu practitioner and was a gold medalist for the Philippines in the 2006 Asian Games. While Pacio sees a potential bout against Catalan as another opportunity, the latter isn't as enthusiastic about facing a compatriot. "I know Team Lakay's level, and I'm not worried about facing any one of them, but the thing is, I'd rather not face a fellow Filipino," said Catalan. "Since 2003, I've been representing for the Philippines, and until now, I tried to avoid having to compete against one of my countrymen. I'm not a businessman, I am a martial artist, and I have martial arts principles." I compete for the glory and honor of our country." Catalan added. Pacio acknowledges that there's a big difference in facing a fellow Filipino compared to facing someone from another country, but for him, it's really nothing personal, just competition. "There's a big difference if you're competing against a fellow Filipino, that's your blood. Of course, it feels different," Pacio said. "But in the end, we're sportsmen, and this is just a test of skills and talents. If we do end up sharing the cage on our way to a title shot, then I would have no problems with that," he closed.